We're live.
Say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Totstop Song and Story Live again. We're glad you can join us. We've got some fun songs and stories today. We are going to be thinking about elephants today. Now, Zoeanna, do you want to show them what you've brought this morning?
I got my teddy bear and put the elephant hat on him.
So show them your elephant hat. Show it up really close so everyone can see your elephant hat. Make sure you tell me if you're watching and comment the name of your child, and then we can say hello to them for watching, okay? Let's see, who have we got already this morning? We've got Sarah Owen watching. Good morning. And Bob is watching. If you comment the name of your child, I'll be able to say hello to them as well. We're just going to chat here for a few minutes before we start our songs and wait for everyone to join us. I didn't have time last week, or what day is today? Monday. I didn't have time on Thursday to say hello to Teddy. So I want to say hello, Teddy. We missed you last time, so if you watch this a bit later, Teddy, I'm really glad you could join us. And who else were we going to say hello to? To Ollie. Ollie sent a photo of him watching us. Thank you, Ollie. That was really lovely. We're glad you can watch us and join in our songs. And Sylvie, that's right. Sylvie, you did an amazing fish. You did a rainbow fish. Do you remember on Thursday we did rainbow fish? We've got our rainbow fish up in our window. Sylvie, your fish was really colourful and fantastic. So I'm really glad that you sent us that photo. Thank you. If anyone else has photos to send in of any craft that you do, it doesn't have to be craft that we do on here. Any sort of craft that you're doing at the minute, or anything you find interesting, we'd love to see that on our Facebook page. Who else did we have to say hello to? Oh yes, Lisa and Noah. Lisa sent me a photo of some really great Elmer elephants that they made with her children. So we were really glad to see those. Thanks for posting those, Lisa. And hello, Noah. Really good to see you this morning. Ooh, who else do we have? We've got, Noah Rose. Good morning, Noah Rose. I'm glad you could join us this morning. Who else do we have here? Raina. Hello, Raina. Do you have an elephant teddy at home, Raina? We've got some elephants here. Well, Zoeanna has a couple elephant teddies, but she dressed up. Did you show them this hat up close yet?
Yeah.
Show them up close. That's right. We've got a hat on our elephant teddy. Our friend made that hat for Zoeanna when she was little, a little elephant hat. And it fits her teddies now.
Wait, should I show them now?
Who else do we have? Claire Ann is watching. And Kate with Molly. Oh, good morning. I'm really glad you could join us. Hello, Molly. And Hannah is watching. And that's it for the minute. Okay, is there anything else we wanted to say before we start?
Can I show them my other elephants?
Yeah, show them your other elephants. Sure you can. And we'll see if anybody else is watching. Zoeanna's going to show you her other elephants that she's got.
I got some other elephants.
You can show them up nice and close onto the camera, Zoeanna.
Some little elephants.
Okay. Oh, Jake and Lucia are watching. Or Luca. Sorry, I said that wrong. Good morning, Jake and Luca. I'm really glad you could join us this morning. We're about to start some songs in just a minute. We're just going to wait for everyone to join. Oh, Granny Libby's watching.
Hi, Granny.
Say hi to Granny. Hi. What about Granddad? Is he watching as well? So we're going to be thinking about elephants this morning. And we're going to do some stomping and do some elephant trunks a bit later, aren't we? And we've got a fun animal game we're going to play that we want you to join us in playing. Now, is it 9 o'clock yet? Are we ready to start our songs? Or 10 o'clock, not 9. It's nice and sunny out today. Lovely sunshine. Have you been for a walk in the park? Or have you been in a garden to play?
Yeah.
You've been out, haven't you?
Yeah, in the garden.
Yeah. And
we had a bonfire yesterday.
well, we had a barbecue, not a bonfire.
Yeah, barbecue with sausages and chicken.
But you couldn't eat the sausages, could you? They were too spicy.
Yeah.
You didn't like them.
I didn't like them. It was I can't eat that.
Yeah, you normally eat it, but you didn't like the taste of them. So we're going to get you some better sausages next time. Oh, Emily with Ollie's joined. I just said a minute ago, Emily, thank you for your lovely photo of Ollie that you posted of him watching last week. It was really great to see. Hello, Ollie. we're going to start some songs. We're going to start off with one of our favorite songs Andrew requested last week, which is Down at the Station, our train song. And I've got a special prop for that one. Oh, Noah's here! And Ethan! I was just saying, Lisa, you just missed it, that I would thank you for the photo you sent in of your elephants you made with Noah and your children a couple of weeks ago. They were really fantastic. So thank you for that photo, and you're going to see an elephant we made a little bit later after we do our story. So thank you for that, Lisa. Okay, I think that's everyone. It's about 10 o'clock now. Now I've got something here on my shelf. What do I have? Oh, I've got some elephants. Can you see my shelf? Can I see my shelf, Joseph? See that picture? Just wondering. Do I need to move it in closer?
I can see it a bit now. I've turned the camera.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Oh, I've got something here. Do you know what this is?
Train whistle.
It is. Shall we try it?
Can I try?
Okay, go on, you do it. Do a big loud one. Do you know how to do it? Let me do it first, okay?
Can you just tell me?
Yeah, go on.
This.
Yeah, you'll blow really hard. Very good. Okay, you ready? Does that sound like a train for you?
Can I
It's a
try
train
again?
whistle. Yeah, try again. You're going to blow really hard. Well done. It's not easy to do. So let's stand up, everyone. And shall we do our normal stretching? Stretch up, 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 up. And down to touch your toes. And stretch wide. And do some wibble wobble. Okay. Up again. We're going to do it down at the station. We're going to use our train, okay? And we're going to go choo-choo in between. And I'll blow my whistle, okay? You ready? Like this, everyone? Okay. Down at the station early in the morning, see the little puffer trains all in a row. Here comes the driver to start up the engine. Peep, peep, off we go. Peep, peep, off we go. Should we do that again? We'll move around a bit. You can do it this time, okay? Down at the station early in the morning, see the little puffer trains all in a row. Here comes the driver to start up the engine. Peep, peep, off we go. Peep, peep, off we go. Well done, everyone. Well done, Zoeanna, for blowing this whistle. Let's try it one more time. It's a great train whistle. Very good. Okay, I'm going to put that back. Good morning, Carrie. I've forgotten your little one's name, but I'm glad you could join us this morning. Don't forget to comment the name of your child, and we can say hello to them. Okay, we're going to do, let's see what I've written down here, jelly on a plate, okay? We did some wibble wobble already, but we're going to do a little bit more.
Jelly.
If you've got a favorite song, while we do this, you can message your favorite song, and we can do that in a minute. Are you ready? Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Okay, sausages, sausages in the pan, sausages in the pan, sizzle, 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 sausages in the pan, broccoli in the pot, broccoli in the pot, bubble, 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 broccoli in the pot. Well done, everyone. Okay, does anyone have a favorite song they want us to sing this morning? Any favorite songs? If not, we are going to come up with our own songs. Let's see. Hello, Laura and Beth. We're glad you joined us. And Naomi's probably doing her schoolwork, isn't she?
Yeah.
And Bethany. Good morning, Bethany.
Hi, Bethany.
Oh, and it's Harry. Good morning, Harry. I'm glad you could join us this morning. Does anyone have any favorite songs? We're going to do an Incy Wincy Spider song while we wait to see if anyone's got any favorite. Okay. You hold the spider because we have made a web. Can you see this web? I'm going to tell you later how I've made this. But we've made this web for Incy Wincy Spider. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed wind up this boat again. Well done. Okay, dingle dangle scarecrow somebody's asked for. Now, who asked for that, Samuel? Do you know? I'm going to get my scarecrow. You stay right there. Lie down and go to sleep, everyone, and I'm going to look for my scarecrow really quickly. Okay, no, don't do that one. Okay, lie down and go to sleep like scarecrows, everyone. And I'm going to go in my rhyme time bag here and get my scarecrow out. Aha! Yes. There. There you go. Oops, he's a bit stuck. Come on, scarecrow.
My beanbag.
Okay, so here's my dingle, dingle, dingle scarecrow, right? Can you all lie down and go to sleep? When all the hens were roosting and the sun had gone to bed, you ready? Up jumped the scarecrow and this is what he said. I'm a dingle-dangle scarecrow with the flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this. I can shake my feet like that. Back asleep again. When all the cows were sleeping and the moon behind the clouds, up jumped the scarecrow and shouted very loud. I'm a dingle-dangle scarecrow with a flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this. I can shake my feet like that. Well done, everyone. Thank you for that scarecrow song idea, Harry. That's one of my favorites. I'm going to put my scarecrow over here. And good morning, Ida. Good morning, Ida. Thank you for joining. Oh, and we've got someone asked for Old MacDonald Had a Farm from Claire. So we'll do Old MacDonald Had a Farm, and then we'll go on to our game next. Are you ready? You ready? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Stay there. And on that farm he had a horse. Here we go. E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there. Here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow. E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. What do we got here? Here we go. And on that farm he had a duck. E-I-E-I-O. With the quack, quack here and a quack, quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack, quack. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And we'll do a pig lastly. And on that farm he had a pig. E-I-E-I-O. With an oink, oink here and an oink, oink there. Here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink, oink. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Well done, everyone. Thank you for joining in that song. We're going to play a game now. So if you'd like to stand up for our game, I'll put that horsey away. We're going to stand up and we're going to play the animal game, okay? So when we play the music, you'll hear the music, and we've got to do some dancing around. When the music stops, either me or Zoeanna will shout out a animal, and we all have to pretend to be that animal.
Yes.
So shall
That's
we?
how it works.
That's how it works. So shall we have a go? We need some music, Samuel.
Samuel, music.
And get ready to dance. Oh, here we go. Do some dancing. Nice and loud, Samuel. There we go. Do some dancing, everyone. Oh, okay, let's be a lion. Can you all pretend to be a lion? Very good. Okay, music. Do some more dancing. Okay. Your turn.
Bunny.
A bunny rabbit. Let's pretend to be bunnies. Can you hop around? Let me see you hopping around like bunny rabbits, everyone. Well done. Okay, let's do some more dancing. Okay, a crocodile. Should we be a crocodile? Snap, snap, snap. Can you be a crocodile? Do big snappy jaws. Well done. Okay, and some more dancing. Okay, let me see you dancing, everyone. Everyone dance. Come on. Let's do some dancing around you, me. There we go. Woo. Oh, stop. Your turn.
Elephant.
An elephant. Make a big trunk. Stomp like this. You do stomp, 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 stomp. You are great elephants. Now I've got another song. And we're going to all lie down and go to sleep and pretend that we are baby elephants fast asleep. Okay, see the little elephant sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we wake them with a merry tune? Oh, so still are they ill? Wake up soon, wake up now. Do your best stomping. Stomp, little elephant, stomp, stomp, stomp. Stomp, little elephant, stomp, stomp, stomp. Stomp, little elephant, stomp, stomp, stomp. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Well done. Oh, I'm all out of breath now after all that dancing and stomping around. Now you can sit down nice and quietly, and I'm going to read you a couple of elephant stories. First, we're going to read The Trouble with Elephants. Here we go. The trouble with elephants is they spill the bath water when they get in, and they leave a pink elephant ring when they get out. They take all the bedclothes and they snore elephant snores, which rattle the window panes. The only way to wake a sleeping elephant is to shout, "Mouse!" in its ear. Then it will slide down the banisters to breakfast. It's a silly elephant, isn't it? Elephants travel 4 in a car, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. You can always tell when an elephant is visiting because there will be a car outside with 3 elephants in it. Sometimes elephants ride bicycles, but not very often. Can you see that bicycle? The trouble with elephants is that on elephant picnics, they eat all the buns before you finished your first one. Elephants drink their lemonade through their trunks. And if you're not looking, they drink yours too. Can you see the elephants drinking the lemonade? Oops. On elephant picnics, they play games like leap elephant and skipping, which they're good at. And sometimes they play hide and seek, which they're not very good at. See them trying to hide behind the trees. They're not very good at that, are they? The trouble with elephants is, well, there's all sorts of troubles. all sorts of troubles. But the real trouble is you can't help but love them. There we go. It's a funny little story, isn't it? Me and Savannah are going to do an elephant song before our next story. Okay, this is a funny little story, just like our funny book. Now I've made this spider web from glue. I put it on some cellophane or on cling film, and I made a web with glue, and then I just let it dry overnight and peel it off. So that's how you can make your own spider's web if you want to. Now I'm going to give Zoe some elephants here, and we're going to sing a silly elephant song before our next story. Are you ready, Zoe? Okay, get the little elephant. Here we go. One little elephant went out to play upon a spider's web one day. He had such enormous fun that he called for another elephant to come. We've got two now. Two little elephants went out to play upon a spider's web one day. They had such enormous fun that they called for another elephant to come. Get another one, Zoe. Three little elephants went out to play upon a spider's web one day. They had such enormous fun that they called for another elephant to come. Oh, it's getting bigger. Four little elephants went out to play upon a spider's web one day. They had such enormous fun that they called for another elephant to come. He's really big. Five little elephants went out to play upon a spider's web one day. They had such enormous fun that the spider's web broke and they all fell down. Well done. That's a silly song, isn't it? Thinking that elephants will play on spiders' webs. Okay, now we've got another story that I think you all know called Elmer the Elephant. And you can sit down and have a listen to this, and then we're going to show you how to make your very own Elmer elephant. This is one of my favorite stories. There once was a herd of elephants. Elephants young, elephants old, elephants tall or fat or thin. Elephants like this, that, or the other, all different but all happy and all the same color. That is, except Elmer. There's a lot of elephants. Elmer was different. Elmer was patchwork. Elmer was yellow and orange, and red and pink and purple, and blue and green, and black and white. Elmer was not elephant color. It was Elmer who kept the elephants happy. Sometimes he joked with the other elephants. Sometimes they joked with him. But if there was even a little smile, it was usually Elmer who started it. Can you see them playing there? One night, Elmer couldn't sleep for thinking. And the think that he was thinking was that he was tired of being different. Who ever heard of a patchwork elephant, he thought. No wonder they all laugh at me. In the morning, before the others were really awake, Elmer slipped quietly away unnoticed. He walked through the jungle, and as he walked through, he met other animals. They always said, "Good morning, Elmer." Each time, Elmer smiled and said, "Good morning." After a long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for, a large bush. A large bush covered with berries. a large bush covered with elephant-colored berries. Elmer caught hold of the bush and shook it so that the berries fell on the ground. Can you see all those berries? There they are, shaking on the ground. Once the ground was covered in berries, Elmer lay down and rolled over and over, this way and that way and back again. Then he picked up bunches of berries and rubbed himself all over, covering himself with berry juice until there wasn't a sign of any yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white. When he had finished, Elmer looked like any other elephant. After that, Elmer set off back to the herd. On the way, he passed the other animals again. This time, one said to him, "Good morning, elephant." And each time, Elmer smiled and said, "Good morning," pleased that he wasn't recognized. Can you see him there? He doesn't look like Elmer anymore, does he? When Elmer rejoined the other elephants, they were all standing quietly. None of them noticed Elmer as he had worked his way to the middle of the herd. Can you see him there anywhere? He looks the same as all the other elephants, doesn't he? After a while, Elmer felt that something was wrong. But what? He looked around. Same old jungle, same old bright sky, same old rain cloud that came over from time to time, and lastly, same old elephants. Elmer looked at them. The elephants were standing absolutely still. Elmer had never seen them so serious before. The more he looked at the serious, silent, still standing elephants, the more he wanted to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer. He lifted his trunk and at the top of his voice shouted, "Boo!" Oh dear. The elephants jumped and fell all ways in surprise. "Oh my gosh and golly," they said. And then they saw Elmer helpless with laughter. "Elmer," they said, "it must be Elmer." Then the other elephants laughed too, as they had never laughed before. There they all are. As they laughed, the rain cloud burst, and when the rain fell on Elmer, his patchwork started to show again. The elephants still laughed as Elmer was washed back to normal. "Oh, Elmer," gasped the old elephant, "you've played some good jokes, but this has been the best, biggest laugh at all. It didn't take you long to show your true colors." "We must celebrate this day every year," said another. "This will be Elmer's day. All the elephants must decorate themselves, and Elmer will decorate himself elephant color." Look at them all laughing. Wow, this is exactly what the elephants do. On a day, a year, on one day, they decorate themselves and parade. On that day, if you happen to see an elephant, ordinary elephant color, you will know it must be Elmer. Can you see Elmer? There's Elmer, looking like an ordinary elephant. Look at all the pretty designs of all the other elephants. That is a great story. Right. Now. Oh, good morning, John Stevens. Hello,
Good
John.
morning,
Thank you for joining us.
everyone.
And William. Hello, William.
Hi.
I'm glad you can join us for our elephanty songs and stories this morning. Zoena, do you have an elephant joke to tell me today?
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Why do elephants poo in your shoes?
Not that one. Why do elephants put in your shoes? Why?
So your feet get pooey.
Oh, okay. That wasn't the joke I was thinking of, but that's a really good joke. Hello, Johnny Libby. Well done. Okay. Do you want to tell us another elephant joke? Okay, I'll tell you one. Why do elephants paint their toenails all different colors?
Why?
So so they can hide in your box of Smarties. Have you ever seen an elephant in your box of Smarties before?
No.
Well, then it works, doesn't it? It wasn't as good as Zoeanna's poo elephant joke, was it? Okay, we're going to show you, and Zoeanna's going to tell you.
The children don't understand the joke though.
They might not, no. It wasn't a very good joke,
They
was it?
wouldn't understand the
No.
Smartie
I
joke.
think they probably liked your poo joke the best. Okay, now this is Elmer the elephant that we've made from a milk bottle. Do you want to tell them how you've made it, Zoeanna? Or should I do it? You going to tell them today? Yep.
I didn't practice.
You didn't practice? Okay, I will tell them. So you get your empty milk bottle with a lid. You cut off the top bit of it. And then you cut some little arches here to make legs on each side. Okay, and you keep the milk handle for the nose. Okay, then you get some tissue paper and cut the tissue paper out in little squares and glue the tissue paper all over the elephant. It can be normal paper too. It doesn't have to be tissue paper. And you put a couple googly eyes on. We put a tail on ours, or you can make ears if you want. And then you screw the, see, this is the lid of the milk. You just screw it back on for a hat and let it dry. And then you've got Elmer the elephant. It's really good, isn't it? And Lisa Marie, you made these with all your children, didn't you? And they were fantastic, the photo you posted for me
Nice.
this week. Yeah, well, I'll show you after. It's on Facebook. So there is all of our Elmer elephants. So, and if you're not sure how to make it, if you look online or Pinterest, there's lots of instructions. It's quite a popular craft, so you can look that one up and make it if you like. Or you can draw a picture of an elephant or send a photo of you and your, I was going to say pet elephant, but I meant to say teddy elephant. And we'd love to see anything elephanty or anything at all this week if you want to post in online. Happy birthdays. Are there any birthdays this week? Have we missed any birthdays? I forgot to ask in the beginning, but you have just a minute to comment if it's your birthday this week or your child's birthday this week. We'll say a little prayer to finish, and then we'll see if there's any birthdays and sing our goodbye song, okay? So let's say a little prayer to finish today. Dear God, I thank you for the fun that we can have, playing with our toys and our teddies and singing songs. We thank you for the sunshine. Help us to look after and help the people around us. And I pray that you keep us all safe. Amen. Well done. Thank you for joining in that prayer with me. Right, no birthdays this week? Okay, well I think it's about time to sing our goodbye song. We're going to be here again Thursday live with more songs and stories. We're going to do elephants again. And if you're lucky, we might sing a silly elephant song again with the spider's web. And we've got a couple of other elephant books to read. So we're going to do some elephant fun next on Thursday. And can you wave your arms really big? Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Time to go. Time to go. Very pleased to meet you. Very pleased to meet you. Come back soon. Come back soon. Bye-bye, everyone. We'll see you Thursday for more elephant fun.